Hey, all you lovely people. It is Loves, LNK, Loves and Kisses, whatever you like to call me, and I am back with a podcast with someone special.
Oh,
Aww. Would you like to introduce yourself to people who may not know who you are?
hello, my name is Momo, and I like to annoy loves. It's so much fun.
He just does such a good job at it. In fact, his whole
Uh,
channel is shaped around tormenting me.
okay, let's not go that far.
Why? Why can't things be about me, Momo? Even though the
Because,
podcast is clearly named after you.
well, the podcast is clearly named after me, and my channel is kind of clearly named after me. Maybe. I
You
hope so, at
know,
least.
now that I think about it, I meant to put episode 2 with Loves and Kisses except Momo Gaming.
Oh, except that
I
he's
need to.
addition to the podcast. He's included.
Is included. It's like little in little parentheses, a little at the bottom right there.
Little epic smiley face in the background.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been wanting to talk to Momo for quite some time because he's a very interesting person, not only in games but outside of games, and we're going to get the dirty details on Momo's life.
Oh, God.
Not too dirty, not too dirty,
Okay. I'm just a little afraid of where we're going with this story.
but a little bit. Like a spoonful,
Oh,
if that's
okay.
appropriate.
Possibly, hypothetically
But
speaking.
keep in mind, I warned my last guest this, and I'll warn you the same thing. If I get too far with this, you have a right to tell me to back off.
Okay.
You don't have to. I
I probably
recommend you
won't.
don't. Okay,
Most
good.
likely I won't.
So, first things first, I guess we'll start off knowing more about you. When did you start the YouTubes, man?
I think I started the YouTubes, I think hold on, if I quickly pull it up, I think somewhere around 2007, I started making Halo videos because I was very obsessed with Halo.
Yes.
And basically, that was what I did for at least up until a year and a half ago. I just made YouTube videos of Halo, Modern Warfare, and that's what I did. I was more on the serious part of gaming.
How
So,
good were you at the Halo?
I was the Halo.
I
Um,
actually didn't mean to say it like that, but it came
okay,
out.
well, to answer your question, my first video came up on December 29th, 2007.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, so I've been making videos for quite some time.
Jeez, that's actually that's actually the year I
And
think I
apparently,
did.
and apparently I have acknowledged third-party content on that video. Yay.
Oh, you should probably take care of that.
Probably. But so I was actually really good at Halo. I was a 47, should have been a 50. On Halo 3. I
Yes.
practiced with semi-pros all the time.
Hmm.
Uh, my friends really, I think my roommate actually told you, have you ever played Halo with Momo? It's not fun.
Oh, you told me that. You know, I played
Mhm.
Halo once, and I quickly found out that grenades don't explode on the wall when impacting, rather than they bounce back.
No, well, it depends. You bounce them,
Well,
blow them up in their face, and then shoot them once.
I
That's a
found the
good count.
one. Yeah, I found the ones that bounce back at me. Let's just say that.
So you're saying kill yourself multiple
I was
times.
never meant to play Halo. Let's just say that. My first time did not go well.
So yeah, so let me tell you, I think the first time I actually stopped making Halo and Call of Duty videos were probably, yeah, all the way in 2013 is when I stopped and I started creating different content. Oh, yeah, 2013.
Yeah, and you know what makes me happy about you?
What?
We actually share a favorite YouTuber.
Oh,
You
who is
told me
that?
he's the one that got
Oh,
you
yeah,
started.
yeah.
I, freaking just I, Peanut Punter or Tio, as a lot of people know him. Just so funny. Like the
He
best
got
part
me.
about him is his breathy laughter. The
Yeah,
fact that he
see,
can't breathe.
if you can tell, he kind of made me to change my aspect of YouTube. Like I said, I was all Halo, I was all serious. Then I kind of like, oh, I kind of like this comedy thing. Might give that a shot.
What is this comedy you speak
And
of?
apparently, apparently it worked. Apparently people liked comedy. It's a surprising thing.
It's everywhere on the internet now.
People like the funny.
Yeah, people do like the funny, and you're a pretty funny guy. I am not
Yeah,
just saying that because I'm your friend, Momo. Actually, like we didn't actually, when we first met, we never really talked a lot. But I would watch your videos once in a while, and
yeah,
they were
I
pretty
was
good.
playing with the other people that we shall not speak of at the moment.
He who should not be named. I didn't
Yeah.
know you played with Lord Voldemort, Momo. You could have like saved Harry Potter a lot of
Many
trouble.
many times, but
But
my
you know, they
apparently
had
guns weren't working,
guns weren't working.
or Titan slaying abilities weren't working either.
And that's why they turned you down when you were supposed to travel with Harry, Ron, and Hermione across, the whole
Yeah, I
world. And
would have been really well known by that point.
they're like, "Dang it, Momo, we can't have you coming along with us. This isn't working. This isn't working out, Momo. We're gonna have to let you go. You're not a good wizard."
Not a good.
That actually tickled my funny bone.
This is what happens. This is what happens, kids, when you make a podcast at 3 a.m.
Yeah, mind you, children, I don't script these. I just like I didn't even write down a lot of points. Like I like to outline these, like say like, "Oh, we could talk about this or that." I literally wrote down like barely anything cuz this was really planned like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, she just told me, "Oh, hypothetically, would you be okay with doing this today?" I like, sure, why not?
Hypothetically, I would be okay with that.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Just hypothetically. Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the day is hypothetically. Whenever this podcast goes up, it's hypothetically. Anyway, hypothetically speaking, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the YouTubes, obviously you're doing well with it. Does your family know that you do the YouTubes? How supportive are they of this?
Okay, that's actually a good question because my parents thought I was wasting my life, wasting my time doing nothing with YouTube. Video games will get you nowhere in life. You'll never make
Oh,
any money off of YouTube, or I mean, video games. Oh, I'm making money off video games now. And now my parents are a little bit more supportive. And
yeah.
ever since I got featured on Smosh Games Alliance, I got featured 3 times. My parents have been a little bit more, I guess, okay with me making YouTube videos because they actually notice that people actually like my videos. So they actually are a little bit more supportive now, and they actually want me to keep making videos.
You know, you actually make me feel good by saying that. Because I see you keep making these videos, and like I've been through a similar situation, mind you, not with gaming, but in another aspect of my life. Like, being a theater major at college, parents usually may or may not respond well to that.
Well, they respond well when you start making money. That's the thing.
Yeah, so they're still iffy about me. So when I graduate, I'll have to start making money, and then they'll
Make some
actually
money, then they'll
accept.
care. Yeah,
Then
trust
they'll
me.
actually be okay with the fact that I studied theater in college. That's,
Once you bring in the money, they'll be perfectly fine with it. Trust me.
but even yeah, it's kind of sad. But even so, they love you no matter what.
Oh
And
yeah.
now that they're being supportive, it's encouraging. So you know what, kids, keep shoot for your dreams. Just keep doing it.
As long as it makes your money, your parents will be accepting.
Yeah. I mean, it's always hard. You know that saying, like, you don't make enough money when you're doing something you love, but, like, you know what?
Mhm.
Sometimes I'd just rather be making money doing something you love. Sometimes it just feels good. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought I was, like, having a
Yeah,
little inspirational hour. But I don't sound I'm so giggly right now, so everything I'm saying just sounds like I'm not serious, but I kind of am.
everyone's gonna be watching this like, okay, this is a podcast about Momo, but it's more like a podcast of giggles, giggles everywhere.
It's the giggle cast. Okay.
Which is kind of ironic because my channel is mostly about giggles. I love trying to make people laugh. That's the purpose.
In fact,
Like,
one of your latest videos, the giggle
what's the
team.
giggle team? Yeah, because that's my favorite thing to make people laugh.
Yes,
If I don't
well,
make people laugh, then why am I doing this?
yes, yes,
Comedy
yes,
is about giggling and laughing.
yes, yes. So, do you do anything besides gaming, Momo? I mean, have you grown up with, like, any other interests?
Well, as you know,
You probably love
but
this question.
well, as you know, is though probably the only thing besides going to college is probably I spend time with my girlfriend. That's probably one of the few things I will do besides playing video games. I spend most of the time hanging out with her if I'm not at college. That's
No.
about it. I watch sports, NFL. My team's sadly not in the Super Bowl, so I don't care at the moment.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Packers, why did you have to lose? Packers, why? But
Because we can.
I think you were trying to be funny, so I'm gonna try to laugh.
I'm
It's not really
sorry
gonna
I
be
don't
so.
I'm sorry I don't have experience sounding like an entire team of the Green Bay Packers. I'm sorry. I may be a theater major, but I'm not that good, Momo. I am sorry I don't please you. You see, this was supposed to be about him and for him, and I can't make him happy. I can't do it.
Wait, it's supposed to be make me happy or trying to interrogate me? It's supposed to be both.
Oh,
Maybe a
interrogate.
little bit of both.
Oh, so this is like good cop, bad cop.
Oh yeah. One question's good, one question interrogates me
All
and
right,
says,
where are the dead bodies, Momo?
"Crap, you found out."
I found him. You see, kids, with every sub he makes, one more body he buries in the
Okay, now you're making everyone who might want to subscribe to me want to unsubscribe to me. This is
ground.
not good for me.
Oh, they know
She
I'm
lies.
kidding.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. You never know with me.
All right, so I guess back on trap because we got on the topic of
We're
I
right
guess
back on trap,
fam
guys.
trap. Yes, track. I'm gonna.
Like I say, I make fun of loves all the time.
Yeah, well,
It's all good fun.
yeah. This man does a great, excellent job in making me cry to sleep at night. Cry myself, have a good cry. At least I'm thinking about Momo while I'm sleeping, right? Whether it's crying, still.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out.
Yeah, well, I am. I kind of creeped myself out, so I'm just gonna stop
Yeah, well,
and move on
let's
to the
continue
next one.
on.
So, you already explained your hobbies and stuff like that. So obviously, you seem like you've been a gamer growing up pretty much all your life.
Mhm.
And you have a PC. You've been playing on your PC. That's primarily your channel is PC games. But growing up, what consoles did you go through?
Okay, so this first one I started off with was the original Nintendo system. Started off with that. Went to
Hmm.
the Nintendo. Oh wow, I am so off my Nintendo systems. Oh
Nintendo
God,
fans are very upset.
yeah, I'm sorry, Nintendo fans. Oh God, Nintendo 64. Sorry.
They're like
Uh,
"Pff, PC gamers.
oh man, yeah. Yeah, so I played that for the majority of the time. My favorite games were Star Fox and
Oh.
Super Smash Bros.
Wait, to
Favorite games.
clarify though, you mean the original Nintendo being Nintendo 64? Because, like,
No, no,
wasn't
no, no, no,
SNES
no,
the one?
no. The
Oh, wait,
one
there
with
was a
the
Star Fox in the original.
no.
Right?
I'm
No.
talking about the Nintendo 64's, the second console.
Okay, then when you said original Nintendo, you made me think of the very first one. Why did you do that to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I confused you. Guys, I'm speaking too fast for loves. So my third
Slower.
console is, well,
Slower.
was
Okay, I'm kidding. Keep going.
okay. PlayStation 2. I
Woot
went
woot.
to the PlayStation side. Then I went to Xbox 360. And then after that, I went to Xbox One. I know that's going to be a lot of criticism going out of everywhere.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then I mostly my YouTube channel is PC because that's what PC Master Race, right?
PC Master.
However, my PC is terrible, so I can't really join that bandwagon there.
That's true, but you're working towards one.
Yeah, I'm saving up for a new PC.
Yeah, I know quite a few of us shunned you for getting Xbox One because we're like, what's the point when you could save
Yeah.
up for a gaming PC?
Well, like I said, I'm a gamer and I like playing different games, not just there's exclusives on Xbox that I can't play on PC, so that is the reason
Of
why I went
course,
to
yeah.
a system. I like playing Xbox and I like playing PC. If I could have enough money for a PlayStation 4, I would get it as well, but I
It
just
sounds like
too
you
much
would.
money.
Too
Too
much,
much money.
too
Yeah.
much money. Yeah,
I'm a college student. I have no money.
exactly. That's oh, same here. Like ramen, mac and cheese, sandwiches. It's like all we know how to make.
It's a life.
It's the life. Yeah.
Ramen noodles and college life. If you're not in college yet, get ready for it because that's what you're going to be eating.
99 cents for like a little pack of cup of noodles.
Yeah. Well, you can get like a couple of them. You have like 4 or 5 cups
This is true.
a
And
day,
99-cent store is your best friend.
and it's so healthy for okay, no, not even healthy.
Not even healthy.
No.
Not even.
Freshman 15 or whatever they're calling it now is coming.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hmm.
There you go. I feel like I was going to say something, but it totally ran out of my head. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Like, I know your boat because friends are yelling at you for getting Xbox One. People are yelling at me, like, why aren't you saving up? And I'm like, it's called just putting all my money in my tuition. Like, like literally, I've been surviving. It's hard. When I get my
Yeah,
own place, the moment I get my own place, I'm going to start saving up for a PC, though.
you really do because your Mac is not doing it for you.
Shh. Well,
Shh,
why am I saying shh?
guys,
Everyone already
guys,
knows.
shh, she doesn't have a Mac. It's okay.
Okay, who am I
Yeah.
kidding? Everyone
What
knows.
I'm saving up is for a massive gaming computer. I'm saving up for $2,500 computer.
Oh my
And
god.
right now I have $540 saved up. So I'm 1/5 of the way there. Not even close.
Guys, Momo works hard. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not
Not enough.
not don't work hard enough.
Not enough. Not work hard enough. Ooh. So, what are your favorite types of games?
Are you talking about genre or are you talking about like
Anything you want.
okay, well, my favorite types okay, that was really creepy.
I'm sorry, I
Um,
take that back.
my favorite types of games are FPS games. They have been my favorite, although I don't do it so often on my YouTube channel because I don't find them to be as entertaining on my channel
Hmm.
as like, well, I guess in a way, like Attack on Titan can be funny. Prop Hunt is hysterical on my channel. I love doing that. Murder example, but like
Cooler
I
tanks.
you consider well yeah well that's a FPS game, but I don't really consider that the FPS genre I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Yeah,
like
it's true.
Battlefield, Halo,
Oh yeah,
uh,
anything that goes pew pew.
Pew Pew. I
I
like
get you.
blowing stuff. But
That's true.
those things don't go on my YouTube channel because they're not entertain. They're not funny to me. So
Yeah.
that's why, like I said, I used to do Halo. Now I'm on the comedy side. I don't use
Okay.
Halo. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you played Halo with someone who's never played and they're trying to figure it out, that might be a little funny.
Well, I could make it funny. Just I
Probably
don't
could.
have like I have a recording group for PC. I don't have a recording group for Xbox. That's the other issue.
Yeah. Doesn't Plastic have Xbox?
He
Like,
has a
don't you?
360, but I have an Xbox One.
Plastics. If you're listening, step it up, man. You're falling behind.
He said he wants to get one, so maybe he and I can play some Titanfall.
This is now a, a podcast in which we will talk about Plastic and bug him to do stuff. Is
Yeah,
there anything you want to tell Plastic, Momo?
Plastic, get an Xbox One. Give me oh wait, no. Give me first all of your money that you can so I can get my gaming PC. Then go get an Xbox One. I forgot. Raise $500 from Xbox One and give it all to me.
Pamper me before you give things to yourself. What are you, greedy? Gosh.
Basically.
Basically. Oh my gosh. So, you like
There's a
FPSs?
yep, I
That is
like
to say.
FPSs.
What would you say? Wait, did we cover your favorite game title? Like,
Game
well, if
title.
you could say, if you could
Uh,
give a game that not only was good, but touched your heart in all the right feels areas of your heart, what game would you give it to?
okay, I can't say what my favorite game. I played. I'm a gamer. I follow E3. I follow every news of information. I'm on IGN like almost all my life.
Yes.
But so I can't say what my favorite game is, but I can at least say what my favorite game of 2013 is because I can actually break that down. Favorite game by 2013 is definitely BioShock Infinite. Best
Oh.
storyline, amazing storyline, a huge what the hell moment at the end, which made it fantastic. It was storytelling was fantastic. The gameplay was fantastic. Best game of 2013 for me.
How is the feels aspect of
I'm not even going into that. Moving on.
it? If it hits you in the feels, it's a good game. Just a little
Oh,
bit,
God loves just a
maybe.
little bit.
Just a little
Maybe
bit.
just a little bit.
Just,
Well,
pack your bags
I'll
going on
humor. I'll humor you.
you gotta put down your control in the middle of the game, pack your bags going on a field trip. You don't know when you're gonna be back?
I can't believe you actually went there. Okay.
I just, I'm funny, okay?
Everyone, just give Loves a pat on the back. Make her feel happy.
They pat me on the back, unsubscribe, and walk away. That's how it's gonna work.
Wait, so a pat on the back and unscribe or
Yeah,
subscribe?
unsubscribe. They're like,
So you're
yeah, this isn't working out anymore. Hit unsubscribe and walk away.
wow, you're telling your subscribers to unsubscribe.
Please don't do that, guys. I love you. Please,
Uh,
please,
don't do don't
please.
do it. She's nice.
Oh, see, if I'm Momo approved, then I'm good at life. You see, people, let's talk about something serious here. If you get Momo's approval, you're set. That's all I strive for. But yet he harasses me constantly on a daily basis, and I press on. No
Hey,
matter.
we're gonna have a twist on this podcast here.
Oh
I'm gonna
gosh.
ask you a question.
Oh no.
It's gonna be very simple,
Okay.
actually. What is your most anticipated game for this year that you're probably not gonna be able to play because of your Mac?
Um.
What's the game that makes you think, "Oh my God, I wish I could play that, but because my computer is that bad." For all you can pull anything from E3 that actually might come out by next year. You can do whatever you want. Most anticipated game
Ah.
you want to come out that's been announced.
That's actually a good question. I need to think back because, like, I'm not like you to where I keep track of it every single day, every single second of my life.
Okay, don't do it
So
then.
I hear through the ears. Well, name off some titles that they're expecting.
Okay, I can ask me another question. I'll pull up a list of games.
Okay, during the past Christmas sales, did you get any really super good, cool games that you like?
No, sadly, like I said, all I got for Christmas and my birthday was mainly money for for my gaming computer. So
You didn't give money to the almighty Gaben during the Christmas sale? How dare you?
I know it's so terrible. I didn't really participate in the Steam sale that much this year because how could I when I don't really have much I can work with?
Our Father Gaben, who art in Steam heaven, punish this Momo for not giving you his money.
Okay, so here comes some
Okay.
Infamous Second Son,
Mm.
Final Fantasy, the new one, Destiny, Dark Souls, Titanfall, Thief, The Order, Witcher 2, no, Witcher 3, I mean, Kingdom's Heart 3.
Kingdom
Okay, so
Hearts!
that's so Mario Kart 8, Watch Dogs, Elder Scrolls
Sweetie,
Online,
you could stop now.
Division.
You
Okay, so
killed
you
me
already
you killed me at Kingdom Hearts.
okay, so that was your winner.
Quite honestly, like I've always been such a fan about the Kingdom Hearts game. I actually played those them out of order completely. I first my first the first Kingdom Hearts game I got was Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. And I had no clue what it was, but I just continued playing and the card system was kind of I didn't like it.
I
But
think
it
you're
was
gonna
really
kill
fun.
me when I say this. I have never played Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you would be kind of disappointed in me.
No, I meant you caught me in a good mood.
Okay, well, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, like I'm not okay, because it's like I'm not like too much of a hardcore fan. Because like it's like well I am because it's such a good series. I've played Chain of Memories first, then I had Kingdom Hearts 2, then I got Kingdom Hearts 1. Fans are probably going to kill me by saying this, but I haven't actually completed Kingdom Hearts 1. And I was a little sad because I can't play Burst by Sleep because I don't own a PlayStation portable thingy. Vista, is it Vista? Yeah, they're called Vistas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pretend that's what it is.
What are they called? PlayStation
Vita,
portables, right? Vita.
Vita. Yeah,
Vista.
not
Did I just say
Vista.
Vista? Oh god, I feel stupid.
Vista, baby.
I'm
No, it's a
stupid.
Vita. Yeah.
See, I'm not helping the stereotype. This is why people don't believe gamer girls exist. I'm not helping anything.
I don't know why, just that one hit me late. So
This is why people don't believe in us.
this is why gaming girls do not exist. They're a creature that you want to believe exists, but just doesn't. No.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
mythological. We're right up there with like
I had a
unicorns
I
and.
had a I had a dream about a gamer girl one time,
Oh, do
and
tell,
I thought
Momo.
I thought I was, I was gonna get married to her, and all she did like to play was games when I wanted to play games, and when I didn't want her to play games, she didn't play games. It was all fantastic and perfect, and then I woke up from reality, so or from a dream. Wow, I just really messed that story up. Okay,
And
I'm
now,
gonna stop now.
and now it's time for the dream hour with Momo and Loves. You know, I once had a dream that it was at my house, but it was the setting of Dead Island.
That's kind of creepy.
It wasn't creepy. It was actually extremely depressing because there was like tropical trees around my house. My house is in the middle of nowhere, by the way, like originally in reality. And I remember it being so emotional because I saw one of my friends get infected and I had to be the one to put her down. And she's like one of my best friends of all times. And when I woke up, I was so heartbroken. I'm like, I didn't want to put her down.
Have you ever had those dreams where they felt so real you woke up with a tear in your eye or you woke up like really happy or something?
Or the
Oh,
classic dreams where you're falling from the sky and you wake up and your stomach still feels weird.
like I had this dream where I was like parkour. I didn't even know parkour exists. The word parkour did not exist when I was a child, but I felt like I was jumping around. I actually felt it, and like I was kind of like I felt like I got like my muscles were sore because I was jumping around, and I actually felt the pain. And then I got stabbed by somebody, and I felt a aching pain in my stomach.
You were playing murder in your dream before Gary's mod was born.
You know, I think someone stole my ideas from my dream. It makes
Guys,
sense now.
guys, Momo is the original creator of Gmod.
I I really wish. I really wish because I'd be rolling in some dough right about now.
Yeah, well,
which by then I could have been making a gaming computer.
you wouldn't even have to like pay money to make a gaming computer because you would have owned Steam by then. You
Okay, let's not. The guy who created Gary's Mod does not have that much money. It was,
so well, yeah, because Gaben is like, nah, I'm just kidding. With all due respect to Gaben though.
well, if we're talking about, we're gonna, pull up Valve here.
Yeah.
Um, Half-Life 3, when the fuck is that coming out?
You know.
That's a
Let me.
fantastic
Yeah.
question, right?
It is a fantastic question, but I don't think any of my fans are Gaben,
I know, I
so
know, I
he
know.
won't. I don't think any of them will be able
The
to.
dream can come true if it would come out.
Yeah. Almighty Gaben, please.
Please, you beat the game, right? You beat Half-Life?
So how about those
So,
Packers?
so no, you have not. Okay. Moving on to something else because she just
I have Half-Life 2, but I haven't actually beaten it yet. I think
okay, you guys should get on that sometime.
I think I barely put a dent in it. I've only I think played like maybe like 20 minutes of it.
Ah, they end that game in such a disappointing mood where they're like, "Oh,
Well, now you're
you'll see
spoiling
what
it
ha
for me. Why do I want to keep playing now that I know from you that it's disappointing?
I well, haven't you caught on that
Oh
everyone
yeah, cause like oh never mind. I know this took me a
okay,
while to get it, but yeah, because like
yeah.
they ended it at like it's obviously there's supposed to be a next one kind
Yeah,
of thing going on.
it's one of those moments where, oh my God, I want to see what happens next, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting, waiting, and eventually you turn into an old man.
How long ago did Half-Life 2 come out?
I don't remember, but it's been a while. I actually pull this up while you talk about something else.
No. Cause like it was like the thing with like Portal and Portal 2. Like I know there was a huge gap between the first and the second game.
Um,
I actually really liked
November 16th, 2004.
Gaben. You know, I was gonna let you off easy because I was doing the whole Portal comparison because of the big gap between Portal and Portal 2. But you know, now we have problems.
Okay, know what he said? Someone said from Valve, it wasn't him, but someone said, well, the reason why we haven't come out with Half-Life 3 is we don't want to be like other companies and just shoot out games like every single year. Oh, so I
They
think that
did that with oh my gosh, those hypocrites.
so
They did that
so
with Left 4 Dead.
let me just look at this. So 2004 is not long enough from now? I mean, come on.
Left 4 Dead 1 came out in '08. Left 4 Dead 2 came out in '09.
Oh, it's just
Really?
yeah.
Let us, dearly beloved, let us take a moment of silence holding hands and have a moment of silence.
They're just going to troll us to want Half-Life 3 until it's like, I'm going to guarantee it'll come out in maybe 20 more years. And that point, everyone really wants it that badly. When the game comes out, everyone's going to go buy it and go on a rampage. And then
Rampage.
it's going to be very disappointing because it wasn't good.
Well, look on the bright side. Wielding torches is kind of a lot of fun. And throwing pitchforks is kind of fun too. Come on, you know you'd have a fun time.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a good game. Like I said, I'm a
There
gamer.
we
I,
go.
I don't want to be mad. I want to have fun.
I don't want to be mad.
For example, I can't wait for a bunch of games coming out, and I want them to be very successful. I don't want them to suck.
I get you. I get you. You know what I feel like doing that would be kind of fun?
What?
We should play Would You Rather right now. We need a special segment before
Oh
because
God.
we're nearing 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I try to keep I don't know if these will turn out to be longer, but for now I'm trying I don't know because I just feel like people get impatient after the first like 5 seconds,
Well, then
usually.
again, it's a podcast. Podcasts usually last long.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I'm going to we'll see. But I thought it would be fun to play some Would You Rather.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to Google some on my phone right now. And if we think of any good questions, that would be good. Would You Rather is a movie? What is this?
Okay, I'll pull up some for you.
I have some of my for me. Oh, this is
Yeah,
the same website. I asked
we're
you
gonna.
that.
I'm going to have to.
Cause keep in mind, I don't have a like if I ever get to the point where I do get a Twitter, which I probably won't, because I don't know I don't know why I just don't want to be on Twitter right now. So people keep asking me that, do you have a Twitter? I'm like, no, I don't have a Twitter. But I would ask, like, it would be nice to, like, announce, like, hey, I'm going to have this guest on. What question should I ask? But,
Hmm.
So for now, uh, we'll just, we'll just go on the internet. Ooh, would
Oh, this is
you,
the one you asked me yesterday. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
I'll say half my height.
Okay.
I don't have to do that. Okay. Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather poop out 400,000 gallons of mayonnaise
Oh,
or one Ninja Star?
oh, gosh. What is less damaging to
That's what for
my
you to
bum?
decide.
Because if it's going to like rip things to where I need surgery and that costs money to fix me, um,
Well,
maybe
okay, the Ninja.
Okay, if it's the mayonnaise, it doesn't come out all at once, right?
Yes, it would be one sitting.
Oh, that I would need a pretty big toilet because I don't want it to like overflow.
Well, you would have to keep flushing at the same time.
But what if I break my toilet like when I'm like
Ladies and
halfway
gentlemen,
done?
this podcast has gone very disturbing
Hold on, I'm
places.
analyzing this. What if my toilet breaks like halfway when I'm not done yet? That'd be really awkward.
Oh God. Okay, make up your mind. You gotta make up your mind.
I guess the mayonnaise.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Uh,
Would you rather would you have rather have free Starbucks for a year or free iTunes Music forever?
all right, one more time.
Free Starbucks for one whole year or free iTunes Music forever?
Well, this one's very easy for me because I'm not a coffee person, so I'm gonna have to go to iTunes. I don't like coffee. I just can't drink it. I don't know why. I'm a college student. You'd think I would
You're,
want to drink coffee.
you're a monster.
Okay, here's mine. Would you rather your daughter have no friends or was a slut?
I don't. That's okay. Here's a question. Can I be my own daughter's friend?
No.
I can't even be friends with my own daughter.
We're assuming we're talking about, okay, fine. We'll just pretend we're not even assuming you. We're just talking about the other children.
The other children, like just
She's an
friends at
outcast.
school.
Yes, she's an outcast, has no one to talk to, and then she goes home and does nothing for the rest of her day.
Oh my gosh.
Or she goes and finds every single guy she can find.
Th-
What is your choice?
I don't know. This is really depressing because I don't want my daughter to contract like STDs and die before her time, but then again, I also don't want her to be so depressed that she like does something drastic to herself or something. I, I mean, I guess I would say like be alone because then I could be her best friend and keep her all to myself because I would love my children. Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
This is a pretty sad question. Oh, I got a pretty good one for you.
Oh, great.
Would you rather brutally murder your entire family or be part of the human centipede?
Okay, first one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love my family, but that's just too disturbing for me to even consider. I've if you guys have not watched The Human Centipede, don't look it up for dear God. Don't no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you now, please don't do it. No one should live through it. I'm sorry if you had the idea to either kill your family or to be a part of the human centipede. You actually might want to consider doing that sad, disgusting part where you might have to kill your family because that's just no human should go
Ladies
through
and
that.
gentlemen, side note, we are not condoning killing your entire family.
Yeah,
Please
we're
keep
not.
in mind that Would You Rather is a game and it is not real.
For example, loves. What would you pick? Would you go with the human centipede?
Oh my god, I don't know. No, I asked you this question. You can't ask me this
Okay,
question.
fine, fine, fine. Here, then I'll
Kidding,
ask you this question because you're so forgiving to answer that one. Would you rather go down on your grandpa or have your grandma go down on you?
Oh, oh,
You have to answer this.
my I would have liked to think my channel is innocent.
Well, it's not anymore. I'm popping its cherry.
Oh my gosh, Robin, it's cherry. No, like really, like I'm trying to like there. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but there's like one of my older videos where I didn't edit out like my curse words, but now I'm starting to like watch my mouth. I try to be polite. I'm trying to like work on being polite.
She's very polite when she does her videos, and when she comes on ours, she's very evil.
Well, I'm not evil. I defend myself because you guys are mean.
Okay.
I
Let's
retaliate. There's a difference.
You gotta answer. Stop being
Okay.
sidetracked.
Damn, I thought that would work. But what was the question again? Oh yeah, the grandpa. Never mind. I, I don't want to answer this. Um, is cause the grandpa? No, no, no. I don't want things in my mouth. I guess the grandma.
Okay.
I don't want things in my mouth.
Oh, the dirty part is
I
come
really
and
don't
gone.
condone this. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't want to put my mouth on there. If you can go down, I'd just make it quick. Just don't leave your dentures. That's all I
Hopefully, your
ask.
family does not watch this,
I
'cause
really hope not. They know
okay.
this is fake. I don't even think they really know I do the YouTubes. This
Okay,
is one of
well,
those things where whenever I get like, let's say like 10,000 subs and, let's laugh about that. That's probably not going to happen. But like, then I'll probably consider telling them. But
okay.
okay, all right. But if I can't do anything if they find him. Let's see. Ooh. Well, no, that's too innocent. We're already going down the road of really bad stuff. No, let's go innocent.
Oh, I got something good for you. It's not gonna be. It's not innocent, so you might want to reconsider.
Uh, okay, I'll go reconsider. Okay. Uh, let's see. I have to flip the page. You might as well ask since I'm gonna be well
Okay.
defined.
Would you rather watch your parents doing it 1,000 times, or would you rather join in once? Oh, I'm so evil.
Wait, since my parents are divorced, do I have to watch like my mom with her boyfriend, my dad with his girlfriend, each do it like 1,000 times?
No, it would
So I have
just
to
be
watch 2,000
no.
times.
Just imagine like an old porno videotape kind of thing.
Oh, a videotape. Um,
So you just have to
Join
watch them.
in one time. I don't think. Okay, what is that called? Where you mate with someone in your family. There's a term for that, and I find it very much not very gross. I forget what it's called.
I'm still waiting. Incest, but we're
There
gonna.
you go. That's what it's called, incest. I don't really like incest. It sounds really weird, and I don't want to imagine it, and I don't want to be in on that. So
Well, but here we imagine. Okay, we're just imagining each round is about 20 minutes at least.
20
So
minutes.
so just imagine watching 20 minutes 1,000 times.
Oh, can't I play Attack on Titan instead?
No, you cannot.
Oh my gosh, I
You-
really don't want to join in, so I might have to do the watching.
Okay.
I just don't want to be a part of
Guys, you're welcome because
that. I
this
don't like
podcast has
this.
got really,
I don't know. Why
really.
did you ask this? I'm disturbed. You disturbed me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I feel like I'm gonna edit it out, but in the end, is the truth of the matter is I'm not gonna edit it out. I kind of want to cry. I'm really scared to continue this, and but I want to end on a happy note.
Okay, I got one more for you, but
No,
if
no, 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 no. You're not allowed to ask anymore. I
okay,
decided
fine.
this. I decided this.
It's not as bad, trust me.
No, 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 no. You already made.
See, it's a would you rather die question, and then I
I
ask you which one.
don't. This, I don't like this. No, no, you're not allowed to ask. Not
I
last.
tried.
Okay. Given I'm gonna create one on my own. Since we're gonna mix some like pop culture, medium, stupid popness in it. Well, not stupid popness. I listen to pop music, but would you rather? Let's see. Moment. Would you rather have a recording gaming session and you have to go all the way through with Justin Bieber or Miley Cyrus? Take in how they are now. Not 2008 Miley Cyrus, but 2013, 2014 Miley. And then, of course, 2013
I'm gonna have to go
Justin.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yes, well.
I can't have Bieber. No, you can't. No. I was thinking I can't have Miley there either, but Justin Bieber, no. Everyone on my YouTube channel would unsubscribe.
There, I could see that now. I could see that video on your channel now, like in your little webcam up in the corner, like her sitting there, like trying to play, but her tongue is like just sticking out every like 10 seconds, like trying to attack you. I can kind of see
Oh
it.
God.
Is that kind of sad? I can kind of vision that.
It's kind of sad I'm gonna ask you this question. Would you rather die a virgin or a whore? You're welcome,
But if we're
everyone on
talking,
her channel.
but if we're saying horror, is it like how constant is the sex?
A lot.
A lot. Would I be a nice whore to where it's just doing it with single people and not like cheating on anyone?
Sure, we
Is
can
it a
do not.
polite whore?
Sure, we'll be polite whore, but you have slept with probably over 60 different guys.
Oh, that's not healthy.
And maybe a couple of them multiple
We
times.
had an experiment like this in biology lab class. Not like actual sex, but there's like the test tubes of water and like you
I was
picked
just
a
about to
bunch
say.
of
I was just
water.
about to say.
No, like there I don't know if you had like a bio lab class in college, but they have to have a day where they talk about sex ed. And they gave us like a bunch of like tubes of water and they're numbered and someone's water is contaminated and you have to like pour a little bit of water in other people's tubes as you pass by, and by the end of it if you like you could tell if you got infected because the water would turn pink.
Yeah,
Did
by the
anyone else
way,
have that day?
no, not
No.
me.
Okay, well if anyone else is in college then you know, and I'm avoiding answering the question. I don't know. I mean, personally, in my own life, when it comes to sex, I am very like old school. So I would probably have to like, I probably would have to go with the virgin thing.
Okay.
I'm very old school.
Well, it's the
You
least
have
you can
no
say that.
idea. You have no idea. But anyway, on that note, since we ended talking about polite whores and virgins,
A great way to end it, things.
I know, so this is the part where you plug in where people can find you. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, sorry, what?
This. Wow. Okay. I said this is the part where you plug yourself in by telling everyone where they can find you.
Okay, well, like I said, guys, my name is Momo Gaming, and you can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Momo1292. Oh God,
That
this
is
is
1292.
oh, this has been funny.
What is your Twitch channel for people?
My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Momo32791.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna put the link in the description because I don't think people
probably,
are gonna memorize all your numbers. Why
probably.
couldn't you just be Momo Gaming in your URLs? Why'd you have to have the numbers?
Well, because I had Momo1292 when I first joined YouTube. Let's remember this was in 2007. I wasn't clever back then.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
like
is
I
there
said,
any other site? You have the YouTubes, the Twitch,
the Twitter,
the Twitter.
the
And
Twitter page is twitter.com/Momo Gaming
oh, look at
92.
look at that.
92 had to be added on that, but you got that part.
Oh, more numbers.
Yeah, it's so many numbers.
Okay, well, thanks for listening. You heard it here, folks. And if you didn't catch Momo and all his numbers and all his URLs, check the description below. You can find his Twitch, his YouTube, and his Twitter down below. Thank you so much for listening for this long. Remember to share the loves and share the kisses, and goodbye.
Yeah.
Where's the off button? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, you should keep that. Where's the off button on?
I found it.